All right, we got the Kansas Jayhawks versus the Iowa State Cyclones.
We've got
Little Big 12 matchup. Kansas need to win, get a bowl eligibility.
12 football in the morning as the Kansas Jayhawks look for that all-important win number 6.
Tackle spot, Tyler Miller.
The fuck is that?
Tremendous streak.
This is Hansen once more. He's across midfield.
Oh, no, Omasama or whatever, or Sama.
Tremendous streak.
This is Hansen once more. He's across midfield, picks up. Third down, back to looking left the whole way, floats it to the sideline to Bramer. He tiptoes the sideline. It's a first down. 2nd and 8, back with a rollout, left side, drops it off, passes complete to Brett Eskelson, diving towards
got in
the
there.
pylon.
Yep.
It's a touchdown.
Play call here. You're going to see Eskelson come all the way across the formation, and you know, defenses work on numbering systems, and when you see
Becht scans, steps up, zips it over the middle, and it's picked off. Bengali Kamara with his first interception of the season, and then a late flag at the end as well.
Holding. Number 2, defense.
oh,
Wow.
God damn.
Fake the handoff. Becht has time, snaps it to the sideline, it's pulled in. A 2-touchdown lead. This is Hansen to the right side, leaping towards the pylon or to the goal line. It's a touchdown.
backfield to go with the reverse out by Rocco.
2 a day.
Then that inside hand off to Carson Hansen. But Carson
In the
Hansen,
Big 12, but just 3 minutes in that first quarter. Swings it out, Emmanuel Henderson, the Alabama transfer, stays in bounds, and then he got pummeled out of bounds near the 40, but said he never expects anything handed to him. He has earned all of it. Le'Shawn Williams bursting
safeties, they fit the run a lot of different ways.
sprays it out to Cam Pickett. He receives a block from one of his fellow wide receivers, and he curls around the
Territory
corner.
for you, down 14-0.
It'll be a pass for Daniels. Throws on the run, floating it to the end zone, batted away. To try to put Kansas on the board. Might have gotten tipped.
Oh my God.
Short. 2nd and long. Becht snaps it over the middle. It's caught for a first down. Eli Green, the North Dakota State transfer. Picks Meyer. This time he hands the football off. It's Carson Hansen cutting left side, and he slips down on his own.
But I want you to watch the vision.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Iowa State's playing damn near perfect, bro. The Rocco Beck's 9 for 9, bro.
And-
Carson
and the
Hansen's
way that he
fucking doing
works
anything
this
he wants.
all the way back to the outside.
He's lucky he
Kansas,
slipped.
they've been doing that all year long.
55-yard attempt for Kyle Conrady, who's hit one from 63 this season. He got it. That was Rocco Beck's first incompletion today, by the way. Now he tosses it to Carson Hansen, charging down the sideline.
This guy is wild.
He's wrapped up inside the 45.
James Neal, 6'6", 325 pounds, downfield. Look at it, but I definitely grabbed him.
Beck's batted away. Trey Lathan, the linebacker, swats the football down.
Oh, Abu Sama's injured? But seen in warm-ups, he was probably ace. Oh, Sama's been injured. That's what it looks like. They keep talking about Sama's off the injury report ahead of TCU's game. Limited touches at ASU. I don't know, bro.
I was hoping to see the field goal kicker, Kyle Conrady, who's hit from 63, but they're not risking anything here. They want to pin Kansas down inside the 10, but they won't be able to.
Play a little bit soft on the back end.
They will hand it off to Highshaw. He's got the first down and an explosive run.
my God.
Physical inside the 35 before he's finally stacked up. Those first 2 carries for Daniel Highshaw after he had just 19 at halftime. Daniels launches into one-on-one coverage to Levi Wentz, who reels it in inside the 5.
See Wentz on the outside. You get that little slot fade outside. No help over the top.
This is Williams on the ground, right up the middle. It's a touchdown. What a start in this second half for the Jayhawks.
Needed that.
To the drive, nothing
Needed
fancy.
that.
Just come right up the middle. Break some tackles. Pretty much caught everything.
Becht fakes the toss. He's being chased down by Blake Harold. Gets rid of it on the sideline. It's a 3rd and 11. Becht scans, fires, one-on-one coverage on the sideline.
Oh my God. My bad, I was just looking at
so well reels it in on a
Able to stay
third.
pain
poised.
to this football team.
Deliver a strike downfield, and we're going to see Saeed Gibbs
State.
once again on the coverage, but
Such a great coach.
no defense for a perfect.
Can Kansas get a
Becht
stop though?
fakes the handoff, floats it to the end zone. Touchdown, Brett Eskelson, second of
Don't
the
think
day.
so. That's not how you do the gritty, my boy. That was the second of the day? I thought Carson Hansen had
The
the first one was him. Okay.
Make it look like a run, so he moves to the center of the field, and then he heads back to the outside. See a lot of shifts, trades, motions.
A lot of time for Daniels, slings it down the seam to Bowden Gruen, his tight end, and he is upended inside the 30 on a...
From Jalen. I mean, so many players, next man up mentality, and Cole Ballard's got to come in and do his thing.
Ballard runs right, stops, hit as he throws.
Ooh!
End zone for a touchdown. Bowden Gruen with the catch.
Oh my God, he
Cole
just dabbed.
Ballard's first toss of the day is for 6.
The defenders to get their eyes in another direction, and then you move to the right here, and you can see Gruen release straight up the field.
Carson Hansen, the running back, is back in the game as Beck snaps it to the near sideline. So
Ooh,
well,
finish
breaks
the
the tackle.
tackles.
First down across the 20
1-on-1.
before he's finally ushered out of bounds by Jalil Hurley.
To make explosive plays,
The Giants, I think, are
the best way to do it,
My
rise
bad.
up, make plays by breaking tackles, and that's exactly maybe converted.
3rd and 15, handoff, Aiden Flora right up the middle. He stopped.
Wasn't too going for it. Play action wide open.
Man, it's a touchdown.
It's great play calling, bro. That's why I feel like a lot of wide open players.
Bramer, the tight end, leaks out for the score.
Just going to sneak right up the field, be wide open. Nobody goes with him.
Hands the football off to Le'Shawn Williams, bursts through the crease, lowers the shoulder, and he pummels his
The
way down.
linebacker's just going to overrun this thing, and leave all kinds of space in the middle of the field and back. You know, which is what you see here.
Flares it out to the near sideline. It's reeled in. That is Cam Pickett, who is about 3 yards shy. It's a 4th down as it brings us
Like
to
the
the
helmet.
end of the 3rd.
It's a little Cyclone Cardinal.
To the beginning of the 4th. Daniels takes off, uses the legs. He is short.
Big fullback could do any damage.
Sama with a cut to the left. A boost. Sama stretches outside before he's
Finally.
escorted out of bounds across the 50 and
Waiting
into
for this guy.
Becht scans over the middle of the field, takes off, and he has dropped. Justice Finkley with the sack forces a turnover on downs. And Iowa State, who's played such a clean game. Daniels, quick throw, caught. Levi Wentz, first down. 2nd and long. Unloads to the sideline. Keaton Quebec for the Cyclones. 2nd down. Delivers over the middle. Pass is picked off. Marcus Neal
That's on
with the
you.
interception
That's
for
on-
Iowa
that's on
State
Jalen.
at the goal line.
Jalen tripping.
They'll run it to that left side. Hansen's got the first down, stretching to the edge, and a shoestring tackle just saved what might have been a touchdown.
On offense hasn't been what they wanted it to be.
Becht fakes the handoff, sets the feet, delivers a strike. It's a first down. Iowa State is into Kansas territory as they continue to chew the clock.
They heard it on the outside, but about the process.
Aiden Flora, big run for Aiden Flora. His first touchdown is the exclamation point on the day for the Cyclones.
Damn.
Save some people.
Damn. Iowa State just beat the shit out of Kansas. And I was looking up Kansas' next game is against Utah. So good luck to them. Pretty sure they're gonna finish like 5-7. Iowa State, 7-4, man. Good for them. Great season. Iowa State should finish in the top 25. Shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. You yapping now. You motherfuckers barely could win a game, bruh. Last 2 months, it's been like that. Shout out Rocco. Played damn near perfect. Good to see what's his name out there. Abu Sama. Damn, he 19 carries. I couldn't even tell. I was effective, but even sharing that backfield now with Carson Hansen. Boom, boom. He lost Cincinnati. Boom. Colorado lost. Boom. BYU. Boom. Arizona State. Beat TCU. Beat Kansas. Oklahoma State. Are we serious right now? Yeah, 4 losses, bro. I don't know about the top 25, bro. I'll try to make a little, hell nah. Kansas sucks, bro. Jalen Daniels is gone. He's a senior. Utah. I don't know if he has a year of eligibility left or anything like that. But it's just a year of inconsistency, man. You beat teams you're supposed to beat, but you just couldn't win the big ones, You lost by, 11 to Missouri? Is what it is. Cincinnati lost by 3? Is what it is. Texas Tech, you only lost by fucking 35 or something like that. Nah, it's like 20-something. 25. So, is what it is. 25 to Kansas State, though, is bad. It's bad at that point. You beat Oklahoma State supposed to, and then lost to 4 by Arizona State. Is what it is. And then now you lost pretty bad to Iowa State. So, Kansas State, Iowa State is probably your worst losses. Arizona's a close loss, though. Happens. But you got these 3 games. Is what it is, bro. Just a year where you couldn't execute on your end and take the care of the games that you needed to, or get the upsets that you wanted. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to speak. Is what it is, though. Can't do anything about it now. It's past. You can only change the future, and that future is you get into a bowl game with Utah coming into town, bro. So hopefully you can do that. But shout out Iowa State, kind of bouncing back and trying to get back on track after that big fucking 4-game skid or something like that. Back-to-back wins, I think. Now,